Hello and a really warm welcome to our Golden Christmas warm-up tutorial, Pen and Dot Borders. So this warm-up tutorial is all about exploring different types of borders that you may want to use around the edge of your cards once you've done the embossing. I hope you enjoy this tutorial. For this warm-up tutorial you're going to need your paint, your golden pen, your dot art stroke embossing tool, your A4 paper and your A6 postcard. So if you'd just like to gather all those things together and open up your paint. So the first border that we're going to do is using the dot art tool and placing equal sized dots in a line at the top of the paper, trying to keep them at equal distance from each other and re-dipping your dot art tool in the paint to make uniform equal size dots. So the second border that I'm just showing you here is using the walking dots method that we talked about in the dot art warm-up tutorial. And as you can see, keeping them as equally placed as possible, and you can create a lovely corner for each of the four corners of your card, as I've done here. The next border that we're going to just practice here is a dot and then a dot and drag. So as you can see here, I do a large dot using the large end of the dotting tool and then a dot and drag. So this creates a like comma-like wave shape and can be quite effective on cards. And I'll show you one now that I made earlier, like on Blue Peter. So with the next potential border that you could use, you dip the dot art tool into your paint and then randomly place dots until all the paint has run out. And if you do this around the corner edge of your card, or you could do it all the way around your card, it creates quite an effective border which using the random sized dots can be really quite effective. Here's one that I used this border on around the Christmas tree, which I think looks quite effective. So this next border uses again the dot and drag technique, but going in a curved shape and alternating the direction in which you're placing the mark. So doing one way and then one the next, and sort of interlinking a little bit with each other but not touching. And this again creates quite an effective border for your cards. You could also use this dot and drag it in a curved sort of comma shape in one of your corners and just do one going one way and one going the other, and it makes quite an effective marks in your corner of your cards. Okay, so if you'd now just like to take your golden gel pen, and we're going to use this for creating some more different types of borders. So this first one, if you just do a slightly wavy line, as you can see here, just as even as you can, but don't worry if it's not perfect. And then you're going to draw lines down from the line that you've made in a straight sort of vertical line going downwards on either side of the curves, as you can see I'm just doing here. And now if you'd just like to take your dotting tool, grab some paint and then place dots at, as you can see here, at the bottom of the lines that you've just drawn. So it sort of looks like a little hanging bauble off the curvy line. So So here's an example of one that I've done with the angel using this technique or this border. And as you can see, I've actually also here placed dots at the top of where the straight line meets the curvy line. So let's do this here as well now, but it's really down to personal preference. So for these next borders that we're going to do now, you'll need your postcard, A6 postcard, just to help you draw the right angle lines for the corners of your cards. So as you can see here, I'm just following the line of the A6 card just to draw a nice neat corner, but you can use anything else you've got at home if you'd prefer. Okay, so continuing with your gold pen, I'm just going to turn this around as I just find it easier. We're going to draw 2 leaves coming out on each side. So we'll start off on this left side. So I'm drawing 1 leaf and I'm going to give it a little vein up the middle there. And then in effect behind this leaf, we're drawing a second leaf. And then this second leaf, we're going to fill in with the gold pen. And now a little bit further up the line, we draw another stem and draw another leaf, just as we did before. And then behind that, draw a second leaf, which we're going to colour in with the gold pen. And then we're simply going to repeat this pattern all the way along the line, which creates a really effective golden leaf border for your cards. And then we're going to repeat the process of drawing around the postcard that you've got in your kits, just to create a nice corner straight line on which to draw our border. And on this line border, what I'm going to do here is just draw little branches out from the main line, but equal to each other on each side. So keeping little branches equal to each other on each side to start with, and try and make them as equidistant as you can from each other, just to keep it as uniform as possible. And now I'm going to use a dot art tool just to add some little golden berries on the edge of these branches. You could also use your pen if you wanted, but I quite like the effect of the slightly raised berries from using the paint. So this next border uses the same corner marks and line marking around the corner of your postcard, and this time we're going to use slightly longer branches coming out from the straight line. And what we're going to be doing on these is, again, they're equidistant from each other and as equal as possible sort of on either side. And we're going to use the dot art paint for this one and actually create walking dots up the branches. So this creates the sort of effect where the little berries on either side of these branches are getting smaller as you go up. So as you can see here, we're just going to start and walk the dots up the branches that we've just drawn. And this next border we're going to draw our corner again with our straight lines, and this one is going to be more of a I suppose Christmas tree golden foliage border. So just starting from your line and doing nice little light strokes so that they're thinner at the end, coming out from your line to create a sort of feathered Christmas tree, golden Christmas tree effect. And if you go over once and then go over twice again, then you get a really nice thick foliage effect. And this next border, this is going to have some little leaves on, so equal each side and as equal as possible in size and distance from each other to create a lovely uniform golden leaf effect. So that's the end of our golden Christmas borders tutorial. I really hope you found it useful, and I hope you enjoy using some of these designs or creating your own to go around your embossed cards. Thank you for watching.